we'll be back at some point. This is the second stream in a row that OBS hates me. And it's also moved all of the stellar screenshots out, which is interesting. So I'm going to move them as we go.
Right. Well, apologies, chat. It's not me. It wasn't me this time. Zach, you can affirm that I'm nowhere near the controls of the stream.
No, this is definitely me. It's definitely me.
This is not me. I did see a few cheeky exclamation marks off when it crashed. Yes, no, we should be back, hopefully. But it's really weird because now I'm refreshing my stream to see it. This is the joys of working from home. Because we're not only we delayed when we crash, we don't know if we're back or not. This weird, are we talking to chat? Are we just talking to ourselves? Bruce is smirking because I don't know what Bruce is smirking about because my team's chat is live. My stream is delayed. My other chat is weird. It's weird. Now you see why I struggle. And I've only got an old man's brain. So,
okay, welcome everybody to our next.
In fact, Orange Spark, very good point, Zach. We did say thank you for putting the stream together. However, there was the caveat. Do you remember what the caveat was? It was if something broke, it was your fault.
It's funny you say that because while you were giving me that speech, we managed to switch to about 4 or 5 different scenes, and the chat probably didn't hear you.
Oh wow! Wow. Okay. Okay. Are we back properly?
Yeah,
now?
I think we're back now.
We're back. All right. So just to recap,
all I know is none of this is my fault. That's just saying.
Yes. Well, we agreed, as Orange Spike quite rightly pointed out, we did agree at the start of the stream that although Zach has done an amazing job putting it together, if anything was to go wrong, it would also be his fault. So this is definitely Zach's fault.
Sorry, chat.
But we're back.
We're back. We'll see how far we can get. There's just so much stuff in this stream that I think OBS is having a hard time. That's fine.
It's struggling.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So first of our Hall of Fame entries is Commander Here's Glow. This one is fairly recent, actually. I remember seeing this like a couple of weeks back, right?
I remember analysing this one with you, I think. What's our process going to be then for picking out the best one? Are we going to say each one?
We have to fight for it. We have to literally meet up physically and fight.
Yeah.
No, okay. We'll have to just try and discuss it as human beings. It's going to be difficult, team.
Okay. I think this is a cool one. I really liked it. I remember saying at the time, it's almost like I'm the backup for the commander at the front, and I've already sort of I'm fallen down and trying to watch on.
Yeah.
And that's why it's kind of at an angle and it's like at ground level, just really atmospheric. I thought this was really, really nice.
Yeah, very nice.
I like the sort of the red glow in the reflection at the bottom as well to give it the extra sense of this is dangerous.
I adore this because it really tugs on my Aliens fandom because it does feel like it could be like a James Cameron-esque shot. The only thing, and I say, and it's a minor thing, is the other commander is just stood still.
Right.
I think probably applying light source maybe with the headlamp. If that other commander was also in an action pose, or maybe there was someone firing, that would be, I think, for me, you'd have to talk me down very hard, not being the best screenshot of the year, but it could still be. I still think this is amazing. I still love this one.
Yep. I mean, I've seen enough sci-fi horror things to know there's always one oblivious person who's like, what? Where's the monster? As the things attacking from behind. So this is perfectly standard for a sci-fi.
But he's not wearing a red shirt, though. Wearing a red shirt, I've accepted it.
I mean, they got rid of red shirts being a thing a long time ago. You need to embrace modern technology with Star Trek.
No.
Okay, next up, we've got this one from Commander Face Guy. Again, I'm going to have to readjust these on the fly, which is fine. I can do it. But this one
I remember this one. This is really cool at the 3D effect.
Yeah.
This one, I think, is my personal favourite from the year. I just really like the dynamics of look they've made using the I don't know what it's called, but the filter thing with the stereoscopic. Is that the word?
Yeah, that sounds
effect.
That sounds familiar.
I thought that was a band.
Stereophonics.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I found this one really strong. I think it's one of the ones I voted for from the prior shortlist. It just stood out to me because it was such a different take on stellar screenshots. Just it really stands out.
Yeah, it could be an album cover as well.
It's very clever. It could be an album cover in DJ. It's really, really clever.
Yep. With a stereophonics.
Next up.
Get out, Paul.
Next up, this one is from Commander Samoth Infernus. This one was earlier on in the year, but I mean the colours in this one are that's what I love about this. It's just the green everywhere.
if you want a hint at how old something goes in terms of the year, look at the format we've used for the naming. If it's got the orange bar thing, it's an old one. If it's got it at the bottom and therefore nice and easy to read, it's the new one. Because there was kind of a behind the scenes thing. There's so many times where you get a nice screenshot, but because of the format of the template we had to use for naming, it would keep blocking things. I got to the point where I was getting so irritated with having to sort of move things around and stuff. I just went, let's redo the template. Let's find a new one. Let's take it on ourselves. And I think the new one works out a lot better.
Yeah, I do like this shot as well. I also love the use of focus here to focus on the beam sort of stuff. It's a really cool shot. Very atmospheric. Love this one a lot.
Yep. Next up, we've got this one, which is I'm going to be voting for the number one spot. This is from Commander Alex Storch.
Oh, yeah. See?
Yeah, this is beautiful.
This is kind of like the everything shot, isn't it? It's like the colours, the ground, the organics, the ring planet, the atmosphere. It's a really good shot.
It's hard to beat. It's going to be hard to beat this one.
You can't beat this one. That's the thing. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's just it's got.
Give me time, Bruce. Give me time. I'll find something wrong with it. All right.
Find something you don't like. I defy you. I mean, the colours are beautiful here.
It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Yeah, it's a lovely shot.
Very nice. I mean, there's no more words. Let's just move on. Alex Storch, well done.
Well, Alex Storch, yeah, really cool shot.
Next one. This one is from Commander Tall. Take a look.
I really like this shot because of where it must have been taken from, and also it just epitomizes the feeling of being such a tiny speck in the galaxy, and This really kind of gives you an idea of just like we really are just a grain of sand in the universe.
It reminds me strongly of Star Trek Generations, the Nexus.
Yes,
looking forward into that sort of. It looks just like that, and that goes up a bit in my books.
Very Mass Effect. I see that actually. Yeah, it's quite Mass Effecty.
Yeah, there's a Mass Effect vibe to it as well. Very cool shot though. Very, very cool shot.
Yep. Next up, we've got this one from The Real Flame. We quickly move this across if possible. I've got it locked, which is why I can't move it. Here we go. Here is this one from Commander The Real Flame. Awesome. Again, different. It's not space, it's an interior. Like in the lighting again, the shadows, very nice.
So moody. So moody. This has, again, the alien vibe, or aliens vibe, but this is pre-meeting the mischievous ne'er-do-well xenomorphs. But I do like this shot. I like shots, I like images that make me think like what happens next. And this has so much potential for what happens next.
Yeah, this image definitely tells a story. I think it's a few things, partly having the weapon raised and being halfway through a step. You can tell they're clearing the hallway in the room. And that sort of implies that there's something horrible around as well. So lots of story behind this image as well.
Very nice.
It's nice when Bruce drops the H off the word. It's horrible. Something horrible is about to happen.
Yeah.
This one is from Commander.
This is another cool one though.
Very cool. Very cool.
I really like that, like the snowy peaks and stuff like that. I really like this shot.
Yeah, and the way the body in the background is lined up between those two peaks as well.
That's very 70s album cover.
Yeah. But
I really like this. Oh, I still think the SRB one tags it just over the two of them. I'm not convinced that's the best one yet. I want to see the rest.
But this just to highlight quite how good all of the stuff that we've had throughout the year, because we're umming trying to get the or which one slightly edges it, but they are all really, really good. So we're just sort of trying to really nail it down.
Yeah, I mean, there's already been a thorough vetting process. So obviously, all of the images that we made the shortlist up of are images we've already picked for stellar screenshots.
Yeah.
And then that was turned into a shortlist, which we're now picking from again. So it really is cream of the crop stuff. If you've made it this far, then you can consider yourself a Hall of Famer and an excellent in-game photographer by any account.
Indeed. I have to just interject slightly because I've seen something in chat that I need to address, and it's quite serious because clearly the Chieftain is the best looking ship in the game. So please stop saying it's the Courier, all right? Because it's absolutely 100% the Chieftain. The Chieftain is the best everything in the game, all right? So let's just put that one to bed, chat, and let's all move on. Once we agree to that, Okay, we can all argue about it until you agree that I'm correct. And then once we've done that, we can all move on happily and put all this nonsense behind us. Courier is a good-looking ship, no doubt. But it's not the Chieftain. Right. Sorry, Zach. Bruce,
right.
Paul. Just had to address that.
Okay.
Such anger and fury.
Next one. I'm lining this one up. This is one of my favourites as well of the year.
Oh, see?
Oh, it's a cool one.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
I really like this first time I saw this. The binary stars, the shot of the SRV, it's going in. I think it's going in reverse to get
It's kicking up dirt as well.
Yeah, it's a really good shot. It's a really good shot.
It's got a bit of a Lost on Arrakis vibe.
Yeah. It's very dusty, very tones of shades of beige. The sort of colour I like my dinner plates mostly, potatoes. I think beige is good. Chips. Potatoes, chips, that stuff. Potatoes. Did I mention chips?
Chip launch fighter.
Here we go. Okay, next up, we'll move swiftly on to this one from Commander Dragonfire, if I can move the right thing. Here we go.
Dragonfire, isn't it?
Oh, Firel, sorry, yes. Or Fire Eye, maybe. Dragonfire Eye. Could be. Either way, one of my favourites of the year.
I just love the silhouetted Fargoid with just death around it. So instantly appeals to me. But lots of carnage and doom.
Well, it's deployed. It's firing its weapons, and they're obviously having an effect. This is a really cool shot. What's the paint job on that? Is that an asp? That's an asp, isn't it?
It looks like
it might actually be
shatter,
one of the.
I think it's a screenshot paint job, isn't it?
It looks like still a screenshot paint job, yeah.
It looks like it could very well be a Stellar screenshot paint job on that. So really taking their photography skills to the front line here and being like, look, it's my job. Got to take these pictures. I really love this shot, and I like it because you've got the hint of Thargoid green, but predominantly it's all blue, which I love.
Yeah.
Can I just mention on the paint job things for Stellar screenshots? There's 3 that you can win. So lava, ice, and acid. So if you get chosen for 1 week and you go, oh yeah, I've got my paint job, and then a few weeks later you find you've got another amazing screenshot, you can enter again the next month to be with a chance of winning. I wouldn't enter the same month because I can't give you the same prize. But if you enter another month later or a month down the line, then you can win potentially. Yeah, you can potentially win up to 3.
I am being reliably informed by chat. It is, in fact, the Shatter Ice paint job. So that is one of our intrepid photographers going out and still taking photos on the front line. Incredible shot. I really like this shot. Like, for me, this is a strong contender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's my first time seeing this, I think. Like you said, Arthur, I like the use of colour, but the touch of red on the left and the green as well. Adds a special something.
And finally, we've got this one from Commander High Live, or I believe this one is like only a week or 2 old.
We looked at this last week. We tried to work out what the commander was stood on. It was a crashed something or other, I remember rightly.
But I mean, I think it's
Tatooine vibes in my head for this bit.
The atmospheric sort of haze as well. The shadow, really cool.
Yeah, very, very good. I don't know. Are we looking for the best one or top 3?
Best one. That's all of them. Now we need to.
I don't know if we're going to be able to agree on a best one between the 4 of us. What if we pick
one each?
One each, and then let chat decide. How's that? And we can maybe scroll through the 4 that we pick again. We
can do. I think if 2 of us or 3 of us pick the same one, though, I think it's kind of like
that's a sign.
It's agreed, right?
Okay. Who has an idea of their favourite so far? Because I do.
Mine would be the stereoscopic Commander's head.
This one from Commander Face Guy.
That's the one.
Okay. Bruce. Sorry, I've gone.
No, go on.
Bruce, you got a favourite?
I'm between 3. There are 3 of them that really stand out. Given that I have to pick, I'm going to go with Alex Storch's submission. That's my favorite of the year. Yeah.
Okay.
It does everything. It's so beautiful.
Well, Arthur? I believe Arthur may have fallen again into the Shadow Realm.
He was so excited that he disappeared into the ether.
Yeah. Oh no, he's back.
I'm back. My stream was playing Merry Havoc, so I figured we might have lost the stream. But it's just me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just me.
I think we're still going.
So I'm torn between two. My two are the alien-esque inside the Thargoid base, and then it's the Thargoid in space, the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm erring more towards the one in space. I really love it. I really love that shot. I really like just the way they've got the Thargoid on over the star, the lights playing off it, stuff's happening in the scene. And there's like I think it's Nebula in the background as well. It's such a cool shot. Like it could be a promo shot. I mean, they all could be, in fairness, but I just really, really like this shot. So I'm going to go with this one.
Okay. And as I said at the start, my favourite is this one from Commander Alex Storch, which, I mean, I just think this is... I can't even imagine taking a photo this good within the game, so this is a clear winner for me, which does give them 2 votes
for that one. And I wouldn't be offended with that one winning.
No, neither do I. It's a fantastic shot. It's a really cool shot, actually.
Yeah, I think maybe we found our winner then.
In fairness, I can't fault it. I cannot fault it. So maybe I think we should. I think we'll agree. Well, I'm saying
I really like all of them because, like I said, I had to go through every single week from the beginning of the year for all of the winning entries and get it down to just these 10. So you know, all of the people in this list have done an amazing job of game photography. There's some fantastic shots. So everybody should feel super proud of what you've done.
Yeah, so there we go. Congratulations, Commander Alex Storch. You are the top 1 image of the year, but everyone that featured, as Bruce said, is in our Stellar Screenshots Hall of Fame that we've got internally, and we will share that. And we may already have done that on the forum for last year, so maybe we can update it if not. But yeah, the Hall of Fame has grown with some pretty stellar entries, I would say.
Yeah, it's incredible. Well done to everyone. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And just as a point of fact, I often share not just the ones we feature on stream. Often I just go online and look for stellar screenshots. I often share these with the devs just to show them just like what everyone out there is finding, exploring. Because as we said before, like we're at 0.05% of the galaxy has been explored. There are so many things to be found, vistas, planets. It's going to be incredible to see what people come up with and new lighting, etc., etc., etc. And it's great to see it. You have no idea the amount of just inspiration this gives a lot of people. So thank you so much to everyone that puts these in.
Yeah.
So a couple of questions in the chat asking for the individual images. We have all of the ones for every week that wins are uploaded to Instagram. So if you go to the Elite Dangerous Instagram, you can find every single entry there, every single finalist for each of the weeks in there. So have a look through.
Yeah. People saying, can we have stellar screenshots on in-game advertising hoardings? That would be really cool. I'm not saying it's coming, but...
I'm not saying it's coming at all. It's something we have suggested internally, but obviously the different shifts of focus of what dev teams are looking at. It's something we'd love to do more of. It's on our wish list. Yes, absolutely. It's a great idea. We love it. That and other things as well. But as I said, our priority at the moment, as we keep saying, is we've still a lot of work to do yet, and we need to get through that first.
Okay, Bruce, it's that time where we give away another mini prize, I believe.
Okay.
This is Twitch, right? This is going to be Twitch.
Yes, this is going to be Twitch only.
Okay.
Anyone got a word they would like? Bruce, have you got a word?
I do. I have a phrase in mind.
Oh no!
Now that I get to pick it, I was reminded of it very early on in the stream.
Side scoop for Zach.
Got to get this in. Yeah, it's hashtag side scoop for Zach. Paul got it exactly right. So spam that in chat, everybody, and we'll pick out a winner. So this is for one of the, is it earphones plus other goodies?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, earphones, pen, pin, and what was the other thing? Oh, water bottle.
Okay, so these are actually Odyssey branded Razer earphones. They're really really swish. And then the other stuff is also, I think, largely Odyssey branded. So we've got pins, pens, a bottle, and some other
the
things.
Pins are, the bottle is. I'm sure the pen is, but I'd have to double check.
Okay. So yeah, nice little haul for somebody. Zach, do you want to pick out a winner?
I don't actually know. I'll let you pick the winner for this one, Bruce.
Okay. All right.
You won't even touch the hashtag. He's that offended by its usage.
I'm sure. I thought you wouldn't be bothered at all by seeing literally hundreds of people spam this in the chat. I'll pick out a name then. And okay, first one I see. Commander_Warlord. Congratulations. You are side scooping for Zach on Twitch.
Well done.
Yep.
Well done.
Yeah,
It's
well
a little
done.
goodie bag. So as we said before, try and get your details to community at Frontier.
.co.uk.
.co.uk. As soon as you can, your delivery details. You need your Twitch name and your details, and we'll try and get the stuff posted out tomorrow. But please bear with us; it will be a delay because of what's going on in the world and the time of year. Time of year is not going to make things super fast to ship.
Indeed. Okay, so you can stop spamming that hashtag now. It has no effect anymore. And we'll move on to the next segment of today's show, which is Paul's quiz. Paul,
the bit where.
and again, if we crash, we'll be back. Please just give us like 5 seconds because things are going weird right now. Paul, can you explain what's happening?
This is because it's a festive stream. I thought I would do a festive quiz, but rather than just ask basic, sort of holiday questions, I thought I would challenge people with a series of try and guess the word, the thing based on a bunch of images that vaguely relate and form a thing. So this might work. It might not work. It might be one of the worst things you ever sit through, but that's you to suffer, and it's fine by me. How it's going to work is it's going to be chat versus Zach and Bruce. Arth has already technically seen the first two because I had to make sure they could be understood by human eyes. So you won't be taking part in the first two, but you're welcome to join in from the third one onwards. And it'll break down into two things. So the first bunch, you need to guess Christmas song titles. And then the second one, you'll have to guess Christmas movies.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not going to get any of these.
Yeah,
Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's a weak point for me.
Right. So,
all right.
So, Arth, if you can keep an eye on Twitch chat, I'll keep an eye on.
Sure. So for the first two, I will keep an eye on Twitch. Actually, if I stay out of running, I can just watch.
Okay.
Twitch. Unless you can see both chats. Unless you can see both chats, Paul. Can you see both chats?
I can, but it would involve me doing this now. Obviously, chat. There are more of you, but we have slow mode on, so there's where we balance it out a bit. So Bruce and Zach have to rely on themselves, and they are, of course, challenged against each other. They're not working together.
I thought it was co-op.
I've hidden the chat, so I full screened it.
I have to see the chat, but if chat get it, I'll just say chat got it before me. It's fine.
Okay. You might want to slow chat down so they can only post once every 15 minutes, just to give yourself a bit of a.
That's true.
All right.
So I loaded these into OBS, but I did it like blurring my eyes, so I don't actually know what any of this is. So don't worry.
And we know that the thing earlier rearranged all of the images, so I'm going to hope they haven't rearranged all of these because otherwise it's going to get very confusing.
Okay.
Right,
first one. Let me see.
Bring up the first one.
I'm going to wait for it to appear. I'm actually watching from the Twitch stream.
Yeah, as am I. So there was a little delay.
Okay. We're on now. This one has appeared. So this is a song. This should be a song.
I'm waiting for it to load on my screen. Yeah, this is a song title. See if people can guess it. It's a Christmas song title.
Just
you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're not moving, but we can hear you.
Twitch chat has guessed it.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Think about it, guys. Think about it. You can do this.
Okay, all right.
Think about this.
Well,
what's the first image? What's the first image?
It's a grey night.
Right. So take away the grey. What have you got?
Night. Oh, a night before.
What's next?
No. Night before
Christmas. That's what I was going to say.
Yes, well
there
done.
You go.
Is that a song? I thought that was a film. Wait.
That is a song.
Oh, okay.
Night Before Christmas.
It's probably also a film.
Right, it's George Foreman, but without the
George. Without the man. So
the man.
Oh.
I hate that a lot.
Yeah, I hate it.
What's coming up then?
Right, chat got that one then.
Yeah, chat got what that.
It's gonna be a clean sweep. Right, next one.
Chat, Zach. We've got to do better.
Next one. Ready? Right, I'm seeing it.
No, you know what to expect.
Oh man.
I have to wait for it to load for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do we need to know the characters' names?
You need to guess
No,
what
think about it.
the song is.
I haven't seen it. It hasn't appeared for me.
It's not Feed the World, is
So I
it?
refresh my stream.
Nope.
Okay.
Chat has guessed it.
Yeah, chat's got it.
Oh,
Chat's got it.
Chat is fast.
Rudolph. Is it Rudolph from
I
chat?
can only even guess one of the
Yeah,
clues.
yeah, it is correct.
It is
Think
Rudolph
about it. So
the
who's
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
second? Who's second in that? Who's second in
He-Man? I
that?
don't know who that is.
Who plays? Well, it's He-Man, but who plays He-Man?
Is it someone called Dolph?
Dolph Lundgren.
Is it some? It's Dolph Lundgren.
I don't know who that.
right.
Oh, it's the
So
guy
it
from
is-
the Always Sunny jokes. Yeah, I know. I've heard of him.
Is he the
So
bad
it is
guy in
Rue
Rocky?
from Hunger Games. Dolph
If it
Lundgren.
dies, he
Rudolph.
dies.
Yeah.
Red
okay.
Foreman, Red. The song is the album She Knows. So Rudolph the Red Nose, Rain, and Dear Slim, Reindeer.
Oh man.
Dear
The
Slim,
disgust
that's so
in your
thin.
face
I
is
hate that.
everything.
Yeah.
It rewards
I'm enjoying this just to see the
Private
pain
effort.
in Bruce's face. This is giving me so much joy.
Oh, that's Stan. Okay, easy. So it ends in Stan.
Yeah.
No, it's Dear. Okay.
Okay.
Arf is indeed shooketh if you don't know who Dolph Lundgren is. Outrageous. Now, I haven't seen these ones, but I am slightly behind on stream. Actually, quite a way behind. If my stream even loads, I have to refresh my Twitch every time.
So let's see if people.
I'm genuinely upset.
Next one's loaded for
I
me.
don't know if I want to keep playing.
That is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Next one is up. Right, I should get this one because I know the characters.
Quiet Night. Sorry, Silent Night.
Sorry?
Quiet Night.
Nope.
Holy Night.
Oh
Nope.
man, why am I blanking on? Oh,
G Bello says, "Worst Chris ever." Thank you.
Jingle Bells.
Twitch has beaten you to it.
No way.
Oh,
No way.
Because
See
it's
if you can guess it
Qui-Gon
without
Jinn.
looking at Twitch.
Yeah, Jin Gal Bell. I don't know what the bird is for.
That is a rock. The ancient
Jingle
bird
Bell
rock.
Rocks then.
Jingle Bell Rock.
I mean. Oh,
Come
all
on.
right.
Can I go
thought I
home?
had that one.
hate is literally the most rewarding part of this whole thing.
Right, come on, team. We got to get
Right.
one before chat.
Next
one.
one.
We
Okay,
got to
so
get
now
one
we're a
before
team.
chat
It's
gets
just
it.
if we can even score.
Well, no,
anything.
I'd seen the first two, so
Yeah.
I couldn't really partake.
Okay, next one. Here we go. I'm seeing it now.
I'm not. It's the split screen for me.
Right, let's see.
Yeah, I
who
don't have it yet.
wins.
Okay.
I don't even know what some of this stuff is. It is true. We're against the hive mind of chat. It's impossible.
Rusty Dog in YouTube says Paul won't be doing next year's quiz.
Is it Good King Wenceslas?
No, Twitch has beaten you to it.
Okay. I don't know if what I said was actually a song.
I like. Is it Fish Night Gold Treacle? Come on, Paul. I mean, that's the Hobbits and the Prancing Pony, right?
It is,
Right.
yes.
So
Oh,
what's
Twitch
that?
technically hasn't beaten you to it, actually. It's not quite right, so you've still got a chance.
And that's a herring. Is that a herring?
Nope.
Fish.
I know it's a fish.
Do we need to
I'm
know
not
the
that
specifics of fish type here?
Potentially.
Oh, come on.
See? Is it mackerel?
Nope, it's not a mackerel.
Is it an
What
anchovy?
fish is it? Give us a clue. Throw us a bone. Throw me a
Oh, I
freaking
was now
bone
see if I
here.
gave you the clue, I would give you the answer. Ah, Twitch has figured it out.
Ow.
In the bleak midwinter.
I have not even heard of that song.
Right.
so-
I don't even.
but
In-
it's an
yeah.
in.
Fish is a
so
bleak,
it's
the
an
shoe
in.
is a mid, winning, and tar.
The
in the
shoe
bleak
Shoe
is
is
a
the
mid.
mid.
This
She's called
quiz
Mid.
is bleak,
like mid.
and so is my hope for living.
I've
Here
got
and
that.
now.
We're only 4 in. We've got. I'm confident on the movies, right? I'm confident I can
Yeah,
help us on
yeah,
movies.
maybe.
So we can
Okay.
bring it back in movies.
Next
And
one.
they're only 4 ahead of us. It's fine.
So this next one's probably going to annoy you even more, and will test the nerdiness of a bunch of people. But this is the last of the song titles.
Oh my lord.
I can't even begin on most of this.
Which Hobbit is that?
Pippin, isn't it?
Okay,
Pippin.
Pippin. I recognize the character in the top right from a popular video game. His name is Master Yi. So Yi Pip.
Come on.
Ye Pip.
Is it Come All Ye Faithful? That fits the word ye in there.
Is it not Pippin?
What's the thing in the middle? What is that?
Twitch has
Top
beaten
hat.
you to it.
I don't know
Oh,
what
the
the
top
Vegan
hat,
Mary.
that's the symbol.
Oh,
What?
yeah. How is that God?
That is the end boss of Silent Hill 3 called God.
Oh, well.
Sorry, what was it? I missed it.
Thanks, Paul.
God rest ye merry gentlemen.
Is that what's that symbol? Is that the symbol for rest?
That's the symbol for rest. It's the musical symbol for a whole rest.
Oh, of
Oh,
course, yeah.
man.
I often found that when I play my musical instruments.
This is this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
I don't think this is a quiz
Christmas
so
is
much as
cancelled.
just
This is
a
a
torture
test.
session.
Just Paul, just absolutely just destroying us.
This is a test. Right. Okay.
You're
Next,
suffering.
We're failing. Come
we
on.
are failing hard. Next up,
What's
now we're
is
on
this?
to movie titles.
is this
Movies,
movies? Right.
Come on, Zach. I don't hold much for Bruce on this one, but I think Zach and I can pull this
If
through.
it was normal movies,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
Nightmare Before
Okay.
Chris.
Chris.
Oh, Mass.
I was
Chris.
hoping to.
How did you get
before?
before?
Where'd you get the before from?
So
I
that
didn't
is
get-
you're
I-
thinking
I-
Data, but that is the character of before.
It's Law. Oh, it's before. So I got Nightmare and I got Christmas. So I was like, so it's got to be Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So Rusty
Come
Dog on YouTube has given the highest praise, which is this is the pictorial version of Saw,
Yeah, it is.
and that has made my day. That is perfect.
It's when Paul will appear on our next team saying, "Shall we have a quiz?"
I want to play a game.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't as hard. That was easier. I still didn't get it. Okay. Next one. I'm seeing it now.
I'm not. I am not.
Not. Still not. Okay.
Ew.
It's not a nail though, is it? It's
Twitch chat has beaten you to it.
It's without ward, so
There's
it's
YouTube.
Nail Jed or Scrooged. Scrooged. Oh,
Oh,
Scrooged. Scrooged. I got it, but I didn't look at chat. But I got it. Scrooged.
What's-
So it's Scrooged. Scrooged.
What's the last image meant to represent?
It's a ward. No ward. So Jed
Oh,
Ward.
Jedward without the.
Scrooge. Yeah.
oh.
Scrooged. And I messed up chat because I was thinking it was a nail. Clearly, I don't.
Yeah,
do
that's
DIY.
what I was
This is
doing.
why I don't do DIY because it's clearly a screw.
I mean, in fairness to you, in the format of the thing, it is slightly blocking the end off the screw, so you can't see it's the.
Right.
The
Okay.
fact that it's got the screw part on the screw and the bit for screwing it in.
Yeah.
I know.
I
Paul.
was
Thank
trying
you
to
for
help
trying.
you.
I know
I
you
did
were, mate. I
myself,
know.
but,
It's appreciated.
Next one. Okay.
This one.
And Zach already sounds defeated. I don't like this. I don't like this version of Zach.
Right. Mr. X in the middle.
Remember, you're after Christmas movies.
I can't remember the actress's name on the left.
Neither can I.
Polar Express.
Yes, Arf wins and beats chat.
Polar. Oh, is it Amy Poehler?
Well done.
Polar, Mr.
I didn't know who that was, but I knew it was Mr. X
Express.
and Press, and I was like Express.
Man.
Okay.
Bruce,
Come
we
on,
have
look,
3
in fairness,
chances.
Without you two, I wouldn't have got that. I didn't know that was Mr. Well, I knew it was Mr. X. I just called him a tyrant, but you were right
Right.
in saying it's Mr. X, so I wouldn't have got it otherwise.
Tom Gadget on YouTube says this is only fun for Paul, I think, and that's all it needs to be. It only needs to be entertaining for me. So
That was
it's all good.
faster according to chat. I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
I feel chat might be biased.
yeah. Right. Okay. Next up. Okay, I'm seeing it now.
I'm not seeing it yet. I've still got the last one.
Yep. Same. Oh, there we go. Die Hard.
Yes, well done.
Yes.
Oh,
It
nice,
is!
nice.
Straight in.
Perfect.
On the
What's the
score
score?
sheet.
We must be like, was it 5-3?
It's I don't count it. Yeah, it's 5-3.
Oh,
Okay,
how many we got left?
We're putting up a fight.
Chat, you were
You
not quicker
have
on that one.
2
There's
left.
a delay. You were not quicker on that one. I
There's no
guarantee
way.
it.
There's no way.
When I saw it, I mean, realistically, I got it as soon as it appeared.
It's not
So-
rigged. It is not rigged. What do we gain from it being rigged, Ubermate? Nothing.
It's 7-1. I don't think it is, chat. I mean,
Okay.
all right, okay.
Next up. I'm
This
seeing
one's
it
gonna
now.
be-
I've already
Yeah.
given up.
Thanks,
That,
Zach.
that bodes well. I'm hearing that before I've even seen the image. Oh, okay.
Um.
Psychic has spotted it in Twitch chat.
Oh.
Okay.
It's something always or always.
Or away. Yeah.
Golly way. Gulliver's Travels? No.
Who's that first dude up there vibing on the left?
It's a devil.
No, it's not.
It's the Wishmaster, isn't it?
What is the Wishmaster?
He's a djinn.
Yeah.
Jingle.
And what's next to him?
Jingle all the way.
all the way.
Jingle all the way.
All right. Yeah. Put the cookie down.
All right, last one. Everyone ready?
Do I get a point, Paul, for getting it as Wishmaster?
No.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Final one.
Nothing is loading for me on the Twitch stream. There we go.
Batman.
Nope.
Cricket.
YouTube has got it from Uber Mick.
Is it swerve to the left?
Nope. I'll give you a hint.
Right.
You were almost right earlier.
What with Batman?
Batman and Robin.
Nope. Look at the image.
Oh, I've
What
seen
are the
chat. I
things
know
on
what
the
it
right?
is. So
I haven't seen chat yet.
What's the thing on the right?
Arrow.
Arrow.
Left.
Look down at your keyboard.
Return.
Oh,
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns.
Oh. Oh,
So I
well,
think
look.
we can happily say that chat
Chat won.
easily won that.
That one. Congratulations, chat. You win absolutely nothing. You already had our tears and frustration, so I don't think you can win anything else.
But I gained so much. I gained the
I
hate
think the
and
real winner
disgust
was
of
Paul.
everybody.
The real winner was
yeah,
Paul.
that's true.
But thank you, Paul, for it.
Yeah, I mean, that was very different.
I know we had other things planned for chat, and I kind of dropped it on you and said, we need a quiz because we can't come to the office. We can't do the stuff we wanted to do. Batman Returns. I thought that is, yeah. All right, Paul. All right. Arthur remembers this.
Well, I think chat definitely won that overall.
Yep.
In which case, let's give away another
I
prize.
think so.
This time to YouTube. I think yes. This one's
Go to
YouTube.
the quiz and have hashtag suffering.
Yes, we can. Yes, why not? It's very Christmas feeling.
So YouTube hashtag suffering, and Paul will pick out a worthy winner if you can
And this
see it.
is
Paul.
for the which prize?
This is another
one?
mini. This is another mini prize, and then we've got one more mega prize to do right at the very end.
And
On
that's for
YouTube.
YouTube, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, let the things flying a little bit.
Right. Well, we've got about 10 minutes left. We've got some Twitch clips that I've just pulled together from our year to just watch over.
Oh, I didn't know this is going to be a thing.
Yeah, we've got a few. Bruce gave me the idea, and then I thought maybe I can pull a few more, just as a sort of look back on the year of streaming. We'll let Paul pick a name when he's ready.
Yeah, I'm just doing a thing, and the person I've chosen is Duchess Elysium on YouTube.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yep. So
Send
Duchess,
your details.
exactly. Email community@frontier.co.uk with your name, YouTube name, and delivery details, and we'll sort that out for you. Okay then, let's. Should we dive into some Twitch clips? I won't be able to hear these because that's the nature of. I have to suffer for everyone else. So everyone else can
Lead
enjoy
others to a
these.
treasure you cannot possess.
Exactly. Yes. Nice reference.
I shall unmute the stream so I can hear it.
Right. I'm going to play the first one now. Let's just enjoy some of the highlights of the year, starting with this one.
The audience are excited.
Oh, look. Flares.
Here we go. There's flares. Oh,
Wow. Wow.
spectacular! Absolutely
Very
spectacular.
nice.
Even with the flares, learning from
Oh.
a potential world-class performance from Stuff by Nick, followed up by another potential
And he's
world-class
out.
performance by Commander
I
Yappy
am
Bruce.
torn.
Oh no!
What a great Looks like we may have had. I don't even know if I'm speaking over someone right now, but
That was a really good stream. That was
Yeah.
I just
that
loved
was
that
really cool.
stream. I hope chat you like that one, the Elite Sports stream. And then here's me attempting to follow that up.
Oh, I should go inside now.
I have
There we go.
clips.
There you go. There you go.
You nailed this one.
Oh, no.
already.
No, I don't know. Well, attempt number. How close did I get? This is one I very much don't know.
You flipped it in like
10 out of 10.
motion.
Expectation versus reality.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Next up, I've got a couple that actually quite link. This was from Drinky Bird, who asked a pretty consistent question in chat throughout the year. And the first one is Arthur's response to it, and then the second one is mine and Bruce's response. So I'll play that now.
Bees? ? I'm.
Say yes.
Well, no, I love bees. Bees
Yes.
are fantastic.
That's the right answer.
Little air bears. They fly around. They just pick up pollen, move around. Bees are wonderful. I won't ever say the wrong way.
Okay. And here's our follow up to the exact same question. Drinky Bird says, "Do you like bees?" Yeah, sure, bees are fine. I like Bruce's response here.
I like the concept of bees, but I wouldn't be friends with one.
I'm going to wait for you to catch up on that. Bruce, what was going through your mind when you said,
I like
the
concept of bees,
but I wouldn't be friends with one?
I like the concept of bees.
What a strange thing to say.
It was a very
I
strange
don't know
thing
why
to say.
That's made me laugh so much. I wasn't expecting to say that.
Just so Zach just goes, yeah, they're all right. Just moves on, and it goes to Bruce, and Bruce is like, yeah, I like the concept of bees. I don't know. This is why I've got to work with chat. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Okay, next up was this one from way back when,
The
actually.
cool bit about that
This
is
was a
that
good- this
they
was a good
managed to
time.
get directly through the sort of exit sign as they go. And I just thought when I saw that for the
Oh,
first
yeah.
The sheer panic on Bruce's face. Like, you play that so well, Bruce.
Yeah, I flexing my acting muscles there. That was a lot of fun.
That was good. I remember saying to you, like, just put a little hint on the board.
Yeah.
And when you showed us, I was like, actually, that's better. That's way better to do it that way. That was fun.
Okay, next up, we've got a few left. This one is
Don't be doing
classic
that.
That's
Bruce,
right. I've got him.
Bruce
Don't
action
run me
on
over there,
stream.
Bruce. Oh, this is going to go bad. We need to get them away from the ship. They're using the. Oh, you run me over. You literally run me over, Bruce.
I run the bad guy over.
That was me, Bruce. I literally said to
I know
you,
what's
"See you go,
coming.
chat." I said, "Don't run me over, Bruce." And what does Bruce
No,
do?
no. I got the
Yeah.
I got the bounty for the baddie.
Yeah, a firm favourite. One of the most classic Bruce team kills that we've had throughout the year, just because of the way you predicted it off.
I was going to say, I literally call it out. Don't run me over, Bruce. Don't run me over, Bruce. And then he tries to deadpan, like, "Oh, I got the bad guy." Shifty eyes. It's like, no, you killed me, Bruce.
Always look
Disgusting.
left and right to see if Bruce is driving.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Who's to say what bad guy actually means?
It means running over your teammate who's saving you. That's, I think, a pretty good definition. Call your teammate over, get him into a prime position whilst he's defending you where he thinks he's okay, and you run him over. You don't even shoot him in the back. You don't even give him the chance. You just run him over. Disgusting.
Yeah, that was pretty delicious.
Okay. Next up, we've got a drawing
Weird
from
way to
Bruce
draw. I don't know if I should look at the screen.
from our
or
Halloween
through
show.
the board.
Yeah, look at the board.
Okay.
Is it wrong that I really want that shirt?
Oh my gosh.
I know they're good. They are good shirts.
It's a
Oh no.
It's
It's something with a watering can.
watering can.
It's a
fuel rat.
Yes.
fuel
Bruce
rat.
is quite the
fuel
artist,
rat.
really, isn't
You
he?
got it a second
Yeah.
before me.
Well done.
A second.
I tried to
before
draw
me.
it in such a way that it wouldn't be immediately obvious. But
I thought that was a watering can that you
yeah,
had.
ready?
That you had.
I mean, it's quite not bad.
Yeah,
Bad.
yeah, it's a good fuel rat. Chat got that like immediately at the time as well. Okay, second but last, we had a pretty interesting question from a commander in terms of the death cycle and the death system in Odyssey. This was one from quite a while back.
Downtown Skinny asks, if you die in Odyssey, will you die in real life? So this was a feature that was pulled about halfway through development. We decided actually, rather than just have people die instantaneously in real life,
Yeah.
we would have them either respawn in their ship orbiting the nearest planet,
Mhm.
or at the nearest starport. We thought that was a bit more sort of player friendly.
Yeah, it seems more like a reasonable addition, right?
Yeah, but depending on your state before you die in Odyssey, that will determine sort of.
I remember that. Like that one stuck out to me very, very firmly.
I think it definitely would change the age rating in a game if it was absolutely murdering people.
Yeah, for sure.
You
Like
heard of
Drexy
Iron
says,
Mode? Well, look at Elite.
What a question.
yeah, no, we went for the player retention route instead.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, and last one. This is a one that will live for the ages, I think.
I can't remember which Star Wars it is. You'll know this, but where they take off Darth Vader's helmet and he's all decrepit and that.
It's the top of his head.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
The end of Arthur this wasn't it?
Sorry,
It's the end.
Once you said it, I just cracked. I couldn't stop seeing it, and I just wanted to know. But it's so much like it's scarring on his head. It's so good.
Yes.
There is a
sorry, set me
behind
up
the
now.
scenes bit with this,
Oh,
yes,
and
sorry.
after this thing,
man.
Sally and I
We
were
like
looking
it.
to see if
It's
we
a
could do a
very
little
good
video
shot.
of that rising up and it being your head.
Well done.
Yes, I'm
On-
sure it arrived somewhere. I think I saw it on
Moving
Twitter
on.
somewhere.
Moving on, Bruce.
But this was
Yeah,
very
next,
funny. This did
next
crack me
picture.
up. Bruce
Next
did actually
picture.
break me on screen.
There we go.
But yeah, that's it. That's I just thought it was cool to throw some clips together. I've got one more clip, but I'm going to save it for the end.
Okay.
But I think that was a pretty nice way of showing some fun that we had on stream this year.
Yeah. It has been fun. It has been fun.
All right. So that's pretty much all we've got, but we do want to give away the last mega prize bundle, which is a bottle, a pin, a pen, and a Thrustmaster HOTAS. So what should we have as our final word of the day? This is for YouTube only. What should our final word be?
Ooh.
Do you want it to be for YouTube? Just looking at the things, we've had 3 YouTube winners and 2 Twitch.
Yes,
So if we do it via Twitch, then
we do, only because
never
we
mind.
gave...
The last prize was YouTube, so ignore it was Twitch. So ignore me. Carry on.
Okay. We'll go on YouTube so they can get a chance at winning a...
I may have dropped out.
Oh, no, you're back. You're back.
Okay, good. Okay.
People
Reload.
saying
My internet.
concept of Bruce. A lot of people saying concept of Bruce without us even giving that. So let's just use that on YouTube.
Okay.
Hashtag concept of Bruce is the final phrase for a chance to win a HOTAS on today's stream.
Thank you, chat.
Just to explain for the Twitch chat, when I say the last prize on YouTube, I mean the last mega prize, the Thrustmaster prize was on Twitch. So YouTube has to have a chance to win the Thrustmaster.
Indeed.
I can word good.
It's very good, England. You never do have trouble with your worms, Paul.
Bad at English? That's impossible.
Oh dear.
Right.
Okay.
Anyone want to pick a winner out of the YouTube chat? Or I can do it.
Go
You
for
go
it,
ahead,
Zach.
mate.
Go on, Zach.
I'll pick one. So our final winner of today, winning a HOTAS, is Sleepy Commander on YouTube. Sleepy Space Commander. Congratulations. If you want to drop us a email at community@frontier.co.uk with your name on YouTube, your real name, if possible, and your delivery details, we'll get that sent out to you, that bundle, as soon as possible. So yeah, you can stop spamming. Everyone's won. Sorry if you didn't win. There'll be more prizes in the future. Congratulations if you did win. And yeah, there's been a lot of prizes, a lot of festivity going around on our final stream of the year. Arthur, let's head to you for some for an outro to some extent. I'll do the final outro. But have you got anything you wanna say?
I do actually. I do. And firstly, thanks for putting this stream together at short notice. It is appreciated. I know we had to swiftly change plans due to the office not being available to us because of what's going on. And also we were busy behind the scenes working on update notes and stuff like that. So thank you first and foremost for doing that. It's really appreciated. I've already thanked the community, but I would like to thank them again for their continued support throughout the year. It's been a challenging year for all of us, and we appreciate that. We're still pushing forward. We'll always push forward We do it because we love the game and we love how it makes us feel, and we know how passionate you are about it. But there's something I'd also like to say thank you to, and that's a special thank you to my team, who are all here in spirit and on screen. To Paul, to Zach, to Bruce, to Sally. I can't do the job that I do without you. I think your work this year has been phenomenal. I think it's been tough, but you've shown how much you care, how much you love Elite Dangerous and working for our community and for the development team. It truly is an honour to have you in my team, and that's probably the nicest I'm ever going to be to you. So you probably want to clip that and keep it. So that's it from me. Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. If I don't speak to any of you before then, have an awesome new year, and I'll see you in 2022, 07.
Can I also just want to thank all of the mods in the chat for all of the hard work they've done for all of the
of course, yes.
stuff. It's very much appreciated.
Yeah, very much appreciated. And I'm sorry for missing you out there, but yes, the mods, please feel included in that. It's your work is tireless, so thank you.
Yeah, so that pretty much wraps us up for our streams in 2021. It's been a year. There's been a lot of streams. There's been a lot of things going on in the world of Elite Dangerous. So as I've said, thank you everyone for tuning in with us and playing the game, etc., etc. You know the drill. We'll be back next year with a lot more stuff from the studio, hopefully, COVID pending. And we'll see you. We'll be around, but we'll see you properly in the new year.
We will.
And to sign off, I know I always ask Bruce for some words of wisdom, but don't worry, Bruce, I'm not going to put you on the spot, because I actually found some words of wisdom that you gave us in the previous time. So we're gonna play. The last thing you're gonna see for the year is some wisdom from Mr. Bruce Garrido. See you next year, everyone. 07.
07, everyone.
07, everyone. I don't know, guys. Try and do some stretches when you wake up in the morning. I guess.
Yep, it's good advice.
Eat your greens. Yeah.
Cool.
And have fun playing Elite Dangerous, I guess.